$100. Good luck to Hassel. First things first, this maiden event, $3.10, number 2, Bogey Dream, is the Tatsbet favourite. We've got racing over 3 distances tonight. We've got a 600 and race 9 will be over the 395. But this is a 520 maiden, green light. Racing and Bogey Dream popped out well, but have a look at Wonder Blue. Carve across from the outside, and Wonder Blue takes the lead into the first turn and got around it, railing beautifully. Below Par went to second, and then came Low Talker, followed by All Bar. Well back now is Boy Dodo. Bogey Dream got back to third last from Nil All Draw, and Lady Godiva sees them all. Coming off the back, Wonder Blue in front. Below Par's about a length and a half away, and All Bar runs on behind those. It is Wonder Blue the first for the judge from Below Par. Wonder Blue in front. Below Par won't pick it up. Wonder Blue a half length to Below Par. All Bar third, Low Talker fourth. Then came Lady Godiva, followed by Nil All Draw, Boy Dodo, and the favourite Bogey Dream came in at the tail of the field. John Reimer wins the first. On a bit of a roll, JR, lately. 8 Wonder Blue, 520 and 140. 3 Below Par, 630 the place, and 5 All Bar, 530 the place. So have a look at the place dividends. 3 Gonna Do Apache is our Tatsbet favourite. For Glenda Dart. Kennel's been in great form. Glenda Dart's got the favourite. Gonna Do Apache. They won the Lightning here last week with Bank de Khan. They won a heat of the Lismore the Casino Cup on Friday. They had a winner at Tweedheads on Saturday. I think they had runners here last night. Not sure if they had a winner, but anyway, batting up again. Green light, race 2, Albion. Racing, out fast there was La Madrina. Down the outside is Sanook coming up to second, followed by Good Girl Janice. And then came Zico as they go round the first turn, where La Madrina dashed away about 3 or 4 in front of Good Girl Janice. Then came Gonna Do Apache getting through on the inside to third, now getting to second, followed by Zico. And for the back then was Sanook. Well back is Zulu Whispers, Orgy, Jet Class and Scottish Clan are back at the tail and right off the track round the corner. La Madrina's still in front, and La Madrina, Zico flew. Look at Zico or La Madrina, one of that pair. Gonna Do Apache's in a photo for third with Zulu Whispers, and then came Good Girl Janice and Sanook, and the other pair Jet Class and Scottish Clan. This 7's come at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and don't sell it short. The 2's in front. Yeah, the 7's got it, yeah. It's come from nowhere. Zico or DeZico. Rattling home, it'll get it 460 and 170, and it does. 7 DeZico in 30 and fit number 1. Tatsbet favourite here. Trained by Kieran Butler. 360, number 6, Who Indeed, for Peter Roichi. Green light. They're ready. Off now. Out fast was a lead effort near the inside. Here comes Henson Harley, going to burn them off as they go to the first turn. Orgy Threads did a bit of a dipsy doodle there. Going out of the straight, and Henson Harley is leading by 2.5. Who Indeed coming after it, 4 lengths away, Kyaran Kid. And then came Don't Doubt Me, Brightview Star. A lead effort got a long way back, and Threads the last one. Henson Harley still with a good kick on the turn. Leads by about a length on Who Indeed. It's Henson Harley in front. Who Indeed to the outside. No, goes back to the inside, and... Oh, look, I can't see the noses. It's Who Indeed or Henson Harley, one of that pair, probably the 6. We'll get it. Elite Effort and Don't Doubt Me have battled out third and fourth, followed by Brightview Star, Kyaran Kid, and also Threads. You can't see the 6. There it is on the... Yeah, it's got its head in front. Yep. Black coloured dog obscured by the one on the outside. I just couldn't see where its nose was, but it'll get it, the 6, Who Indeed. 370 and 220. There it is, 6 in the frame, Who Indeed. Over 7, Hanson up to the lead and brain him like he did one night at Ipswich. So, hard to know what'll happen early doors. 2, Senor's Mistress for Jim Conlon, $2.90. 5, Good Call, Paul Reg K at $2.40. Green light for the 600 metres event. Here we go. Race 4. Off. Good Call Paul actually began all right. Spearing out though was Senor's Mistress and takes the lead from Cheryl's Lament, and Good Call Paul trailing up nicely to third. Far From Fear is fourth, and then came Grin and Win, followed by Oxley, Dream Bulk, Revettes, and Dark Blast is the last one. Into the back, Senor's Mistress has bounded away. She's 5 in front of Good Call Paul, 3 to Far From Fear. Then came Grin and Win, and further back then was Cheryl's Lament. Up to the turn, Senor's Mistress comes back to Good Call Paul. There's a length and a half in it at the moment. Then came Far From Fear. Senor's Mistress, Good Call Paul. Here they go to the wire. Paul went home. He was too strong. Good Call Paul beat Senor's Mistress. Good battle between that pair. Far From Fear third, Grin and Win fourth. Then came Cheryl's Lament, Dark Blast, Bulk Revettes, Oxley Strong, Oxley Dreamin'. We'll just ignore that 34.20. That wouldn't be possible. There's a bit of a problem with the timer tonight. Good on you, Paul. 220 and 110. He's raced home for the favourite backers here. 220 and 110. Then Futurity at Rocky on Wednesday night, and we're here for Twilight on Wednesday as well. As per normal. Okay, Young Guns final here on Thursday night. 280 Waikari Magic for Brian Baker. 290 number 2 Bogies a Star. Every time there's an injection of funds into the pool, you get a different favourite. Righto, green light. Here we go. They're off. And out in the middle here, Tricky Kid began well, punching up his Cash King as they go down to the first turn. And Cash King a little bit wide, but he's in front by about a length and a half on El Capo coming through. And third then was Waikari Magic, followed by Tricky Kid. Well back, Bogies a Star got into trouble from Riley's Rogan Imposing Design. Working off the back, Cash King moved away about 3 in front of El Capo. Now running on is Waikari Magic. Cash King the first for the judge. Waikari Magic's going to burrow up on the inside. Here they come to the wire. Oh, I don't know this time. Waikari Magic and Cash King, I'm not really sure. Leave it to the judge. El Capo third. Fourth in then was Tricky Kid, followed by Bogies a Star, Riley's Rogue, Imposing Design in another close one. In front, Cash King. Waikari Magic driving up on the inside. So it's nearly level. Oh, you would think the one. Look, oh, it's tricky when you can't see the nose of the one on the inside. We don't have any great altitude here. We're looking across at them. One's held on the outside. Fred Crowther. Haven't seen Fred with many runners here lately. Not that he's ever had a big team in work, I suppose. 6 High Life at 650 on the third line of betting for James Loy. Then you go 860, number 8, Fine Calibre for Barry Morris. You need number 1, Cash King, to be alive in the quadrella. Paid $5.10, winning the previous by officially at O's. Okay, green light, race 6. Here we go. Racing, Say Sayonara out well, so too was Cardiac King, and Cardiac King takes the lead to the first turn from Say Sayonara. Fine Calibre going up out wide into about third placing, being joined there by over on the inside Bounding Affair, and then came Trouser Button. Well back is High Life. Klondike Rush got back to second last, and last of all is Zipping Turbo. Up near the home turn, the front runner here is Cardiac King. Coming after it now is Bounding Affair and also Trouser Button. It's Cardiac King, Bounding Affair on the outside, through on the inside. Trouser Button beat the pair of them. Trouser Button from, I'd say, Bounding Affair second, Cardiac King third, and High Life probably fourth, although Say Sayonara was with their in a chance there for fourth. Then came Klondike Rush and well back Zipping Turbo, Fine Calibre. 7 Trouser Button right through on the fence. Well, $19 and $3.30. It's stitched up most punters, I'd say. Trouser Button for Brian Baker, $19 and $3.30. From a photo between 5, Bounding Affair and 4 card race book here. But anyway, can't be too far away because it's run in sync with the Gold Coast Cup heats, the early part of October. When you think about it, today's the 22nd of September. October's not far away. Okay, green light. Ready to go, race 7. 240, Grim Creeper now the fave. They're away. And out fast there was Tweed Chick. Coming through in the middle there was Trans Key Hero. Grim Creeper in a little bit of trouble, and so too was Fawn Corsair. So the favourites have got a bit of work to do. Into the back, and Cosmic Boss whipped up on the outside, grabbed the lead from Trans Key Hero and Tweed Chick. Coming at them strongly now, Fawn Corsair with a big run. Clear of Bon Yayo, and then came Grim Creeper. Well back Mungayo and Excuse-moi coming around the corner for the judge. And here down the outside is Fawn Corsair trying to pick up Cosmic Boss, who's still in front. Cosmic Boss from Fawn Corsair. Grim Creeper made good ground for third, and Transky Hero ran fourth. Behind them then Bon Yayo and Excuse-moi, Tweed Chick and Munganya. Well, $20.60 for a Ron Ball trained runner here, Cosmic Boss. I thought Fawn Corsair was going to run past it, but the leader just would not surrender. And 6 Cosmic Boss at $20.60 follows on the previous winner, which paid $6.30 about number 8 Railroad Rocket. Always a chance in a race of this nature. Conditions remain fine for the night after we had a few showers about half an hour before the first, but nothing subsequently. Forward they come. Don't forget, if you follow the gallops and the trots, that joint meeting at Kilcoy on Sunday week, October 5. Going to be a massive day. 7 thoroughbred races and 3 trot races and 3 mini trotters as well. Full tab coverage, Kilcoy, Sunday, October 5 for the dual code meeting. Righto, green light. They're away. Grand Roman popped out nicely, takes the lead. Line-up boys coming at it, followed by Big Dak down the outside. Wider out there came Railroad Rocket as they go to the first turn from Steal Thy Dancer. Or Stealthy Dancer is one of the last. Down the back and Grand Roman straight away by 3. Line-up boys coming after it. A couple away came Big Dak and then came Stealthy Dancer, and further back was Railroad Rocket in company with Hara's Derrick. Up the straight though, Grand Roman is clear. Coming after it, Line-up boys. Grand Roman a half length to Line-up boys. Big Dak was third. Then came Stealthy Dancer in fourth placing, followed by Cute to Boot, and then Railroad Rocket and Hara's Derrick. Good run, about 29 and 9. She tumbled right in at the death, $1.30 and $1. Wow. Line-up boys, 270. Big Dak no third. 2 Grand Roman straight in the frame. So we were able to get one fancied runner home in the... that'll give you an indication of the evenness of the field. Basically, punters are giving a chance to 7 of the 8 runners. The outsider is Anthony's Rebel number 3 at $14. They start behind the results board there at the 395 metre mark. Box 1 being loaded away. That's all I can see, but obviously the others. There's D. Russell, number 2, New Gleam. Tara, the starter, switches on the green light, and we're set to go. 280 now, New Gleam, box 2, ready. Racing, flew out New Gleam, straight to the early lead. Anthony's Rebel, the outsider, is going fast, and also El Gallo Girl, but New Gleam down the back, 2 to El Gallo Girl. Wally Who Calls got through to third, followed by Anthony's Rebel. Well back then came Ozcheck Express, Hara's Semi, Barry Bojangles, and Harrode is the last one. Coming around the corner, though, it's all New Gleam, and New Gleam won it easily. Wally Who Calls got second. El Gallo Girl third. Ozcheck Princess would wind up fourth. Behind them then came Ode, Barry Bojangles, Hara's Sammy, Anthony's Rebel last. Got in very short at the death there, $1.50 and $1 for New Gleam. 1 Wally Who Calls, $1.40. 6 El Gallo Girl at $3.60. About 22.7s the Galaxy will be up by about 50%. That's from Wednesday week, October 1. $7,500 minimum prize money here for a race on Thursday night, for example, will be the new standard. Right, 3:30. Number 5, Hanson Cosmos, continues to be the tote firmer. Green light for the last. Here we go. They're racing. Hanson Cosmos began brilliantly, and there it shoots straight to the early lead from Dooley's Lock going up into second placing, followed there by Rossio, who's rolling through into the back. Hanson Cosmos 5 or 6 lengths in front there of Rossio, followed there by Canisius Flyer, and then came Dooley's Lock. Further astern was Hannafai's Gold with Mermaid Lane. Well back Crimson Tide, and Wanuka is the last one. Hanson Cosmos well clear on the turn. Canisius Flyer's going to charge late. Hanson Cosmos, Canisius Flyer went straight past it, and Canisius Flyer came away to beat Rossio. Third, the fading Hanson Cosmos, I'd say, just in front there of Dooley's Lock. Behind them then came Mermaid Lane in company there with Wanuka. Also Hannafai's Gold, and just ahead of those Crimson Tide. Strong finishing win to number 1, Canisius Flyer, 5.50.